Why'd you go off on me like that?
Cuz, I love you. But you need to watch what you say about Mona. She's good people. She ain't like us, God-fearing. And she happens to believe there might be something still good in me. You know what? It's refreshing after a lifetime surrounded by shady women, present company included.
You are playing with fire. Like, don't tell me you are buying into the flames Mona's fanning.
Just let it go.
Like, if you're planning on seeing her again, don't. She can't help you find redemption.
As we finish, as we done.
Think, Randy. Look, if you slip and say something you shouldn't, there are only two possible outcomes. Either she puts you behind bars, or you make her disappear, just like you did with Lynette.
Well, Leah is still claiming that she never saw the big boss of the plasma ring or even got a name.
Well, whoever it is, they're doing a damn good job of keeping their circle tight, but Jacob won't quit until he unmasks them.
Yeah, I'm kind of being the molder to Jacob Scully and helping wherever I can.
Okay, so how does Lynette and Haley fit in?
Well, as you know, Leah was a victim of Lynette's embezzlement scheme.
But all the charges were dropped against her.
Because Bill is outstanding at his job. But all the evidence points to Lynette being the perpetrator. A few days ago, Haley told me that Lynette was afraid that the victims of the embezzlement scam would seek revenge. But then I brought that up with Leah, and she adamantly denied it. She said that she didn't even know Lynette was in town until after the fact.
You believe her?
As much as you can believe anything Leah says, yeah. But she seemed genuinely pissed that she was being accused of getting rid of Lynette.
Haley thinks Lynette didn't just leave town, but might have, met her demise?
She said they spent a lot of time together, and she was worried about Lynette. And that if anything happened to her, she hopes that justice would be served.
Huh. Well, that is a very different song she's been singing to me and my dad. So when Lynette vanished, Haley's attitude was good riddance. She regretted trusting her. She was ashamed she took advantage of her, but she never said she was scared for Lynette.
Really?
And you know what else is sus? Haley claims that Lynette and her got close after the mugging, but my mom says she saw them before together, and Haley introduced Lynette as her friend.
Could it have been like a figure of speech or something?
Maybe, maybe not.
Excuse me, forgive my nosiness, but that mugging story's shady. My friend Wesley was arrested for it, and he wouldn't hurt a fly. He wouldn't dare attack a woman. I put my life on it. It's not a mean bone in Wesley's body. You know, I'll be right back. I would say more, but I'm gonna stick to my job and leave the detective work to you two.
I've never heard that. Have you?
No. No, this is the first time I'm hearing that about Wesley, too.
It raises other questions, then.
Well, it seems like wherever Haley and Lynette go, trouble follows. And Tomas told me that Lynette accused him of coming on to her, and Haley was the one to back her up.
Yeah, but Haley apologized later about that. She said that Lynette was just a bad influence on her. Okay, none of this is enough for you to write about. Haley is a two-faced bitch talking out the side of her mouth, but it's not a crime.
Unfortunately not. But a lot of this is not adding up.